Good afternoon and welcome to the AD2L Season 41 Voyager Division. Today we have Grin Nova versus Dually Truck Gasoline Gladiators coming out in a game number one. This is going to be a little bit different because we've got the playoffs, right? That's right, you heard it right here, folks. We've gone through all the weeks and we're coming into the playoff season. I'm excited to say. And we're going to get the first bands coming out. It's going to be the Darkseer and the Phoenix. Second band on the dually truck is going to be that Ember Spirit. Let's see what we got.
10 seconds to pick.
All right.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
So this, I believe T-Hex is the offlaner for dually truck. Going to be playing a great Darkseer we've seen this season.
Only 10 seconds.
On the other side, we're going to see an Ember and a Phoenix ban.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I don't remember who plays Grin Novas in the mid and that off lane. I think they have different names, so I don't know who they are, but that's all right. Some good choices, and they banned the Oracle a little different. I have talked about how I don't like the Oracle this patch. It feels just rough.
10 seconds to pick.
You know, hey, if they play it well, that's good. I really do like Dazzle right now. Dazzle right now feels like a fucking hitter. You know what I mean? He's got them ops in the street and he's cleaning them up, right? Gonna ban the Hoodwink. Great position 4 choice. So it's good. I like it.
Only 10 seconds.
I think Plipt is their position 4 on the side of Gasoline Gladiators. I don't know if they play Hoodwink. Anyways, last ban, Grin Nova. I'm going to say a Weaver. We see a lot of the bug. We see a lot of... Venge is a good choice, too. First pick could be a Weaver. They could pick up the Underlord. So last time we watched Dually Truck Gasoline Gladiators, Ruby played a really good Wraith King.
Dire team pick.
Spirit Breaker pickup. That's a great choice, actually. Right? Lots of stuns. You're global. You can get around the map. Long stuns you can use as well. We're going to go for a Tiny. It's a good choice. So that's most likely both 4s coming out. The Tiny can flex a little bit. But it's probably going to be a support. You kind of just throw the Tiny in there first and then just let it die and you just run around with it. So it's good against the Spirit Breaker as well because you can avalanche him while he's charging in to stop it. So
5 seconds.
Kind of useful.
Hurry.
Right here, so Silencer makes me think they want to pick something that has a channeled ability, like a big one, like maybe Dawnbreaker, Enigma, or a Spellcaster, like Invoker, maybe. Something like that. Anti-Mage. Right, these heroes like this that need to rely on their spells to either get away or be useful in fights. I would be thinking about that. The only ones I wouldn't be worried about is like PL. Phantom Lancer doesn't really mind against Silencer unless he's got the double silence. And you would be kind of okay because you wait the first silence out and then you Manta and you can get away. He's very usable, he has a great way to get away from that. So
Dire's ban.
And they ban the Weaver. Ooh, Okay, I could see. Honestly, the Weaver and the Tiny, if you pick them right next to each other, one can 4 and one can carry, or they can both be supports. So a lot of flexibility there. Gasoline Gladiators. I would go something crazy. I'd ban like an Ursa right now. Aww. I'd ban an Ursa right now, unless you want to pick her. So they go for the Necrophos. Okay. So are they gonna go for an illusion hero? Maybe. Maybe they're both thinking about PL. I'm not really sure. Grin Nova, maybe they're going to go for the Spectre with the Spirit Breaker. It's kind of hard to play with because they're both global and they don't want to be showing on the map, but very gankable with the Spirit Breaker. Gasoline Gladiators going for their
Radiant
second
team
pick
are
right now.
picking.
They're picking up a Jakiro. We've seen a decent amount of Jakiro. It's good. Lots of slows, stuns, big damage with the ult. Everything you want out of a support, you know? Can push towers as well. Grin Nova,
10 seconds.
they banned
to
the
pick.
Oracle against you. Do you pick up the Dazzle? Dazzle has a tough time
5
against a
seconds.
core
Hurry,
Tiny. A support
hurry.
Tiny, I don't think it's too bad. You could pick up a Dazzle. You ban the Venge. What beats Tiny in lane, right? If you're 5-ing right now, you could pick up a Lion. I feel like Lion would be okay against the Tiny. You have some good stun, Hex, lots of disable on your team off the rip. Maybe a Shadow Shaman as well. I like the Tiny or the Lion though, just because you can drain the Tiny's mana. He doesn't have a lot of mana to begin with, so he's only going to be stuck maybe with one spell. And that's kind of rough. He can still hit you with a tree, though. That shit hurts, right? It's like getting beat when you grow up. You know what I mean? Parents ever, take a stick to you?
Pick.
God, I'm so good! Jesus! Hey, I might have taken 2 weeks of vacation, but god damn it, I ain't lose none of the skill, baby! Let's fucking go! Alright, Grin Nova, you're going to be picking up a tanky offlaner. I'm thinking
Only 10 seconds.
an Underlord, right? No, you have the
5
Spirit
seconds.
Breaker.
Hurry,
hurry. I was thinking Centaur, but you have the Spirit Breaker. Depending on what you want, it could be an Axe. So, alright, nice. Now, Gasoline Gladiators. You need an offlaner that's going to be good against the Axe. Underlord is
Only
good
10
against the
seconds.
Spirit Breaker, which I would
5
choose.
seconds
I would choose the Underlord. I'd run the Jakiro top against the Lion. It would do really well. And then the Tiny can fight the Spirit Breaker. Come on! Come on! Hey, they're in the stream. I already know it. I got a 5-minute delay on, but they already know. We had a conversation before this. I'll bring up the Steam messages. I told them what to draft. I'm just kidding. I didn't. They're all thinking on this own. All right, so
10 seconds to pick.
they might pick their mid here. I could definitely see an
5
Invoker
seconds.
being
Hurry,
played.
hurry.
I don't know.
Radiant team are now picking.
I pick up a Sven.
Sven's
Okay, so this is probably a carry. Oh, this could be a carry Tiny, or a carry Sven. We've seen either or.
Oh, poor baby.
So Sven.
Only 10
You have-
seconds.
Honestly, I don't like the Sven pick. I think it is not good.
5 seconds remaining.
Because you got to fight through the Lion and the Axe Call and the Spirit Breaker. You know, that's their first 3 picks. Do you pick Muerta here? Is that a crazy pick?
Oh, poor baby.
I think it'd be kind of... Muerta is a terrible hero, but you could do it. You could also pick up an Invoker. I like the Invoker against the Sven. You have the Tornado. You have the Ice... or the Ice... whatever it is. Ice Wall. You have Cold Snap, right? You have EMP. Timbersaw! Run the Timbersaw middle. Pull your Timbersaw out right now. Right?
Radiant
Timbersaw.
man.
Oh no, you could have last picked that. They would have never known. Alright, you're going to Timbersaw mid. They have 3 strength heroes. Jakiro's going to get cooked. They have 3 stuns in a root, which he doesn't mind too much. The only real hitter
10
is going to be the
seconds to
Sven.
pick.
Everything else, he could pick up an E-Shroud for.
5 seconds
And I think he'd be
remaining.
okay. E-Shroud Pipe.
Dyer's ban.
They banned the Sniper. Are they going to go? Are they getting it? I could definitely see it. I could see it right now. Now to
Only
counter
10
this, what do you want?
seconds.
Necrophos would have been, I think, a good choice.
5 seconds.
Hurry,
They banned the Timbersaw. So good. So good they're in the stream. They have to be. Okay. Oh, God, you should have picked the Timber Saw. It would have been such a good choice. Okay, what else do you ban?
10 seconds.
It's
to
got to be
pick.
Invoker, right? It has to be Invoker.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
What beats Sven up? Nothing really. I think you don't worry about the Sven so much. Worry about the Underlord. What's gonna kill your Underlord? Not a whole lot. Other than the Ursa. Which Invoker will help out with. It has the alacrity to... OD. I think it's a good choice. I don't think it honestly isn't the choice I would have made. Grin Nova, I don't know what you need. Or Dually Truck, I don't know what you need. You need like a Space Maker. You need like a Leshrac to just pop the
5
fuck
seconds
off. You know what I
remain.
mean? Like just pop. Dawn, maybe.
Radiant's turn to royally
Ooh,
screwed
Wind would
up.
have been all right. What if you picked up a Dawnbreaker in the mid lane? It'd have been great. Timbersaw game, but
Only 10 seconds.
I would definitely say Invoker
5
for Grin
seconds.
Nova,
Hurry,
Dawn for
hurry.
Dually Truck
Oh.
bottom,
Poor baby.
and the Underlord just plays with the team. You let the Dawn do whatever.
Poor baby.
Dire team pick.
Okay, all right, it's fair enough. I think the
10
what do you?
seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
Could you Does Lesh win that matchup? What wins this matchup right here? The Lesh?
Oh, poor baby.
I think so, right? Lesh, Sniper would have been good, honestly. Do you throw a Drow middle? Is that crazy? Against the Viper? I think it loses the lane, but does it win you the game? Maybe. Drow middle might be it. Drow mid. What else? What else just like pushes the lane and then lets you go to the jungle? Lesh, Drow. Necro's banned. I don't think it's a Templar Assassin game. Void doesn't really jungle. Ember doesn't really jungle. Ember's banned, right? Yeah.
How badly did they ruin your strategy?
Honest, I couldn't think of it, but yeah. I mean, that's exactly what it does.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, this is a support Sven. Wait, this is a carry tiny? No, it's a carry gyro. Wait, what? It's a mid-tiny. It's a mid-tiny? Versus a Viper? I'm going to give this to Grin Nova. They have a great lineup. We have seen some good T-Hex Underlord. It is, I mean, honestly, it's a lane dominator, right? That's just how it is. But I'm going to give it to Grin Nova. I think they have a great chance to deal with the melee cores of this team. And you have a Spearbreaker to get on the back line. I think everybody on their team is going to build a Blink. But Gyrocopter gets big, right? He's going to get big. All right, let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, it's the first game of the playoffs that we've been watching today. I'm so excited. Nice. All right, here we go.
You have about a minute to enjoy.
And
not
we're going to be
dying.
doing the 2-2
Savor
split
it.
early on. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, poor baby.
Thank you, Flipped. I do appreciate it. I think we're hitting the limit of how many of those poor babies we can hear, but let's get into it. You know? I'm going to wake up to my alarm going off. It's just going to be poor baby in my head all tomorrow. I'm going to be traumatized. So it does look like they're going for a 2-2 split here. It's pretty usual, honestly. All right.
One minute until 30 seconds
And
after
they're going to
battle.
walk away. There's a little wraparound right here. When you see this wraparound, usually somebody places a ward right here. One, so you can catch the couriers coming through when you have aggressive fours. And you also get the vision up here a little bit. But nothing too exciting is going to happen right here. Gonna go for that liquid frost on the
It's time
Jakiro.
for fantasy world avatars to pretend to murder one another.
Nice. All right. Well, that was exciting. Hey, you know, not every time you get a first blood at the water or the river runes. I hope they do in next game, but we'll see. Nice little ward up here too. All right. Good ward here as well. I like this ward, and then I go throw a sentry over here. Just go deal with something. All right. We're going to do it right now. We introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, I only cheer for courier kills, so if you want to be on the big screen and hear me scream your name, get those courier kills while I got the camera on you, and I'd love to do it. All right, in the bottom lane, we've got playing the Ursa for that Grin Nova carry. Going to be supported by Dark Ace on the Lion. In the mid lane, we've got Jeezer on the Viper. And in the off lane, we've got Biggie on the Spear Breaker, supporting Sauce on that off lane axe. On the other side, we've got the dually truck gasoline gladiators. First blood is going to be bottom right now. We're still introducing people that are going to be doing a little bit of damage. Get the stun off onto the gyrocopter. Going to walk away. Right, carry's going to be this ruby gyrocopter. All right, going to be supported by the West Vale Abigail Hart. In the mid lane, we've got Ileana on the Tiny. In the bottom lane, we got Plipped on the Jakiro. And last but not least, going to be that off lane Underlord. Now the line is going to be fighting the Jakiro over here. They do know. Maybe they don't know they have a ward over here. I would assume they would. Or there's kills everywhere. Whoa, what are you doing over here? All right, sorry for the bad camera work. I'll be gone 2 weeks, like I said earlier, so I got to get a little back into it, you know. But I love to miss first bloods. It's like my theme right now, you know. I'm just a bad cameraman, but I love to scream. All right. Let's look at some last hits right now. Leading up is going to be the Tiny in the mid lane, which I'm a little surprised about, but, you know, you never know. I'm not a mid laner, so I would assume Tiny would be losing this lane. Maybe something changes is in like the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't know. But all right, nice. But hey, you never know, right? Let's give this a couple minutes and see what happens. Like I always say, and they're gonna be running down the Jakiro in the bottom lane. One more right click from the Ursa is gonna collect up. Honestly, I think this is just like a. You might just want to buy like 4 sentries right now, block both of these, and then just don't even pull. Right, and just hope for the best, right? If it gets too far, push it out with the Underlord, and then you're good to go. So I haven't seen a lot of the support Sven. I've seen it a couple times, but never in AD2L yet, I don't think. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. In the top lane, this gyrocopter, I think he's going to do pretty well. You're, you know, against 2 melee people, as long as you don't get caught in the call. Oh, nice charge through to stop the clarity as well. Huge play by the Spirit Breaker. Not only are you doing damage and getting away, you're also stopping that clarity, so you're not going to be able to get stunned and rocket barraged again after the first one ends. So, good choice. Great play by Biggie right there. Alright, Jakiro's going to get a burn down onto the Lion. Lion did drop his Sentry Wards. Is going to pick them up underneath the tower. And they're going to get a nice push by dragging that extra creep over here to the camp.
What
Right.
have we here?
Nice, here you go. Oh, Jakiro. They do see each other. Misses the dual breath. He's going to be doing a lot of damage with these creeps. The Ursa's going to be rotating over. Jakiro, do you have boots? Yes, you do. You got to be running away. Ursa's not going to commit to this, unfortunately. Honestly, I think it might have been a little crazy to do, but that's all right.
Top tower is being attacked.
He's going to eat that mango. They're going to be going on to the Ursa just a little bit. He takes a decent amount of damage, and the double stun onto the Jakiro and the Underlord pulls the creeps away with the Lion. We're going to go back top right now. We're going to see that they do get a little pull off, and it's all right. Nothing exciting happening. Nice. They do kill the Jakiro in this bottom lane. Like I said, probably just block these. Let the Underlord manage his lane and hope for the best, right? If you can't manage the lane with Firestorm, most of that managing, honestly, is just going to be throwing it down, pushing into the tower, and letting it push back out to you. So, but I'll leave it alone. That'll be where it's at right there. We'll see what happens. Nice. All right, 5 minutes right now. We will see a rune pop up at the 6-minute mark. I would assume the Jakiro is going to rotate bottom to help collect, but you never know. And Axe might be able to cut here. Could probably drag the creep wave, but who knows. Spear Breaker does see some stacks in here, which are going to be made by the Tiny. They do have a charge in the mid lane, and he's going to be walking away. Okay. And we see the Jakiros over here pulling again. They do get the ward finally. Stun up. Oh my god, the range on that. Huge. Doing a lot of damage to the Jakiro, and he's going to walk away. Underlord is going to just be taking these creeps. Courier! Oh! TX! Baby! There we go. We got an overcharge by the, or overpower by the Ursa, and is going to miss the last hit, unfortunately. That happens sometimes, you know. Can't get them all. In the top lane, though, they're going to throw the stun onto the Spirit Breaker. Get a flat cannon out. They do have that rocket barrage hitting most of the creeps. Get a courier kill. Biggie! He's playing out of his mind. And they're going to get the rocket barrage again on. You have a charge. Use it. Use the charge. Okay, that's not the one I wanted you to charge, but that's all right. Ruby's going to be diving under the tower. They're in the trees. Okay, he's going to die. They do have a stun onto the axe, so he can't get the slow with the battle hunger that is on cooldown right now. They pop the clarity, and they're going to be walking away. In the mid lane, we do have the Tiny coming in with the avalanche to toss and doing a lot of damage. Oh, no, the Viper Strike's going to go on the real Tiny, even though he has the illusions. Doing a lot of damage. Has vision on the high ground. He's going to TP away. Does he die? He's not going to die. All right, in this bottom lane, they're going to be just fine. They get the pull off onto the creeps, and they're going to be resetting this lane. Big clapper. Nope, it's already been used. All right, nice job. Huge sets right there, right? We got movement, right? Movement on the map right now, you know? Tiny's going to be going back mid. We had a Spirit Breaker, I believe, teleport mid. Yep, teleport mid, fill up that battle on the Viper, because they did lose the rune. Didn't need to rotate, and we're good. Nice. Good burn onto the Ursa with the Ice Path and the root. The double root happened there. 7 minutes. Gonna be picking up Wisdom runes. I believe they got one each. Yep. Jakiro's going to be gone on by the Ursa and the Lion. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So, gotta be careful about that. All right, in the top lane, they are going to be diving after the Gyrocopter. They killed one. They're going to be looking for a second. Diving into the trees right here. They're going to get the dunk. Dung! It's going to come out. Use the Fairy Fire right there, I believe. It doesn't show it, but looks like it was there. Unfortunate. That's what happens, though, you know what I mean? It looks like Ursa is going to be picking up that first item of the Battle Fury, right? That Cornucopia builds into the Battle Fury. We'll probably go
Dire's top tower is being
Blink right
attacked.
afterwards. I don't think any Ursa's done anything other than Battle Fury, Blink, Basher, BKB, or BKB Basher. At the end of the day, they're going to have the same 6 items no matter what. It's like the most boring hero, but it's alright. Alright, in the top lane, they're going to be pushing out this gyrocopter just a little bit. And we'll talk about some last hits right now. It is 8 minutes. They're going to be throwing a bomb onto the axe and going to be walking away. Talk about last hits, right? I said that the Tiny is going to win this lane, or lose this lane. And the Tiny kept up, right? You know, it's 37. They did have to TP away due to the Viper ult earlier, but honestly, it's not doing so bad. Avalanche toss up, doing some good damage, and is going to walk away. You know what I mean? That's good. They're going to throw some damage onto the Shakiro. Charge out is going to be on the Shakiro here. They're going to get it. The portal in from the Spirit Breaker and the Sven. They're going to walk away. Nice. All right, that Lotus is going to go to the Lion. Lion is going to have a finger in a second. Use the stun, gets the suck off. Oh, it's going to be for a second. Gets the double stun off by the Ursa walking in, and the Viper ult's going to come out onto that Sven. Sven does die. The charge in is going to hit onto 2. They're going to walk away. They throw the bomb from the gyrocopter. He's going to throw these bombs after the Lion, dropping warheads on foreheads. That's what we call it, baby. Fucking 4th of July, because it's America. They're going to go in this top lane. We do see the axe take a little bit of damage onto the Jakiro, but the Jakiro is going to be walking away with this Battle Hunger on last hit in just a little bit. Nice. All right. Well played. Okay, goes for the that casual cloak into the Dragon Lance. Most likely he's going to build this cloak into a Mage Slayer. They're going to dive. The Spirit Breaker does have an ult. They get the stun on and the root battle. Oh, big charge in is going to hit on the 3, but you're rooted again. You're dead. Okay. Great hero against Spirit Breaker. They're going to dive in under again. They're just chasing, and the right clicks from the gyrocopter is going to take out. They have the stun, tried to throw the finger, and he's going to die. Yes, Sven does die, is not able to pass it off. That tower aggro, unfortunately, nobody was able to pick it up. They're going to go on the axe up here. They do have the dunk. Is going to kill 1, and the Tiny is going to collect that return kill. In the mid lane, we have the Viper with the bottled Arcane Rune. Like I said, I assume this is going to be a Mage Slayer. Oh, charge in. Deny. Nope, it's going to die. They have the ult. They have the root. And the big damage comes out to the Spirit Breaker. Right clicks from the Underlord. Underlord is probably going to die here. And a Rocket Barrage kill 1. They're going to turn around and try to kill the Gyro. Gyro's going to drop those warheads. And nothing else is going to come of it. You got 4 in this bottom lane. And it looks like, you know, everybody else is doing just fine.
Dire structures are fortified.
Spirit Breaker, I assume, is going to go phase boots. And did they Viper ult onto the Tiny? Yeah, just TPs away. So you get an Atos, just what's going to keep happening. Which, I wonder if they're going to go Dragonlance Atos. Like, you haven't... Oh, stun from the backside. They have the charge from the Spirit Breaker coming out. Ice Path. Nice. Going to land. The stun from the Lion is going to come in. Has the finger. If they want to use it, is going to spit a little bit everywhere. Finger does come out, and you're dead. Nice job. They have the charge still coming in. The ult from the Spirit Breaker is going to be up in 22 seconds, so it's not going to be able to use right now. They have the stun from the Lion. Is going to get visioned right there. They're going to be going on to the Tiny. Picks up the haste. Get out of the way, Lion! And the toss is in, but the... Oh, no, the tree miss. He throws that thing, that stupid boomerang, but it doesn't return that money. You know what I mean? Phew. I had a boomerang bought for me when I was a kid, and I stood out there for fucking hours throwing that thing, right? I mean, I stood out there for like 7 hours just throwing this stupid thing, and it never came back. Well, it turns out there are different types of boomerangs, and the one I had doesn't return to you. It's just a fucking curved piece of wood. You know how upset I was to have this stupid piece of wood? God, I felt like a dog out there just chasing after a stick. So dumb. There you go. Little insight into me, right? Little teaching moment there. They do have a Spirit Breaker charge. They're going to land onto the Underlord. Ulta's going to come out. Boom! Nice job. Right back into the Ursa. Overpowered twice is going to land. They're going to throw some Warheads on foreheads right here. Land onto. They have the stun onto the Lion. Big damage. Viper ult is going to go onto the Gyrocopter. Does not have the TP away because they used it to get inside. And you're going to go down right here. The Viper right clicks and did use the smoke, but it's going to pop because they're way too close. They have the charge, but it's going to get canceled immediately. All right. There you go. This is the time. You have 4 down here. Sven, go place these wards. You got 4 of them, right? They don't give you any more range on sight if they're in your inventory, right? Just let this tower go. You don't have your team here. It's good. It's good to let it go. All right. All right. There we go. Spirit Breaker is doing just fine. Gonna be picking up this rune over. Wait, did they see him? Oh no, they say we're gonna stack. Misses the stack. Oh, I would have charged. Oh, this is crazy. I is gonna miss. I think he was looking for the charge. Macropyre out. They have the charge still. Stun and the right clicks from the Sven. He's gonna try to kill himself in the creep, and he does. Oh my God, Biggie right now is playing just demon mode in this early game against Gasoline Gladiators. Goodness. Ursa does pick up the Battle Fury. He's played so well, honestly. He's played so well. Viper is going to be picking up the Dragonlance into the Shard. I would assume... honestly, I would get the Atos next. I don't play mid, but I feel like the Atos would be good. Or the Mage Slayer, like I said, right? The Mage Slayer reducing... how much damage you take. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, Lion is going to be picking up a Blink. Very early Blink, 15 minutes. Super good for a support like this, right? Able to jump in, get the Hex stun off, and then get the finger off as well. It can be really nice. Spirit Breaker is going to be charging in this top lane. You have 4 coming. This could be an easy kill on the Underlord. Lead with a stun. Blink. Call. Nope, not going to happen. Stun. Call. Nice. Stun from the Sven. He's going to get ulted. And finger. He goes down with the dunk. All right. That's going to be a stack each, and they're going to walk away. Nice. Good in and out, clean motion right there, right? You're playing Hitman, and that's 100% Hitman right there. And is going to get the ward. Nice. Deny your ward. Oh, okay. Well, at least you know they have vision up there. You know, you could go get another 200 gold. But absolutely, honestly, I would have stayed and denied it. I'm a greedy motherfucker like that, you know? I got that shit on me. All right, Axe is going to be going for the Blink, has the Blade Mail into BKB. You know, like I say, always the BBB method. I'm not talking about the Business Bureau. I'm talking about something legit. Viper's going to be going on to the Jakiro right here. They have the Gyrocopter here. Throwing those warheads down. They get the stun off. The Gyro's doing a bunch of damage with the Rocket Barrage. Lion's going to be coming in. Has a stun. Nope. Is going to just stand in the Macropyre, and he's going to die as well. All right, so they traded 2 for 1. Actually pretty decent, and... okay, alright. Ursa is going to be decently low. And they throw a fire. Not going to be able to connect. Okay. Nice. Good kill. I think the Tiny blunked back in and was able to get the kill with the toss, so good choice. They do see the axe, and they're going to swerve into a different direction, you know what I mean? Gyro's going to be healing back up, so good. All right. Let's talk about this Jakiro. Going to be picking up a Yule's been playing decently well. Out of the laning phase. Laning phase kind of feeding, right? Not going to lie. But it's like that sometimes as a support. You can be a little frustrated, not know what you need to do. You know, I mean, you feel like you want to play a certain way, or you just feel like you're not being useful, and it'll be like that. Dual Breath is going to come out. Avalanche Toss and the Root. Nice. Ice Bath going to come in as well. Going to clean up. And a big tip comes out. All right. Okay, Underlord is going to be picking up these Greaves. Going to go for the Crimson Guard. I'm surprised you're not going for a pipe first. It's different. All right, in the mid lane, drops the ult and is going to get fingered. They're going to go around, getting slowed on the Sven. Has the stun and a Hex. Nope, just the suck down. And dunked again! Okay. Holy. Hey, that's another two-piece, right? You got a dunk for the axe. You get a finger for the lion. You put these two people together, they're stacking up, you know what I mean? And you got to be worried about these people that are going to infinitely scale, right? And we talk about that, right? They're always going to get bigger and bigger, right? You know, can't limit them without just stopping dying to them, right? The Underlord scales, but not infinitely, right? Because he's going to always lose that atrophy aura. Unlike old Underlord, when they implemented that shit, it was terrible. I don't know if you guys played against it, but good God, it was awful. All right, they do scan out. They see the axe right here. Shakiro's going to take the courier. Plat! Woo! DD on the Viper is going to be walking right into the Jakiro. Gets the ice path. Is going to miss. They're going to be going for the dual breath. It hits. Jump, toss, avalanche is going to be going in. Blink call from the axe is going to land onto. They have the Viper ult as well. He's going to be throwing some big damage. They throw the Underlord stun, and the axe is going to go down, taking a lot of damage. Nice. So does the Viper. Then they trade. Nothing for 2. That was huge. Great job, team. You know, that's what you like to see, right? You know, you've got people going in. You got people doing something, right? Going in, starting the fight, getting their spells off, making sure they can land stuff and keep running it back, you know, and then trading off, right? You know what I mean? The Tiny was able to TP out when they knew they were going to be safe and move out to something else. So it was good. It was good. And, you know, trusted their teammates to be able to, like, have that TP. You know what I mean? You got to work, you know, that's part of it as well. Tiny is going to be picking up, is going to be going for a phylactery into Conda, first item after the blink. I'm not surprised. We see this pretty often. We might see the phylactery into the Echo Saber. They're going to jump onto the Underlord. Big damage, stun, Hex. Don't need it. Okay, we need it. There we go. 4 seconds, you got a Finger of Death. Might use it. Oh, gonna get level 12. I'm actually glad they didn't use it. That takes 50 seconds off Finger of Death. You find somebody, bro, I'm pointing that shit at you. Oh, gets the stun off too. Is gonna get the suck off, so he has enough mana. Jump in from the Ursa. He doesn't have a blink. Blink call from the axe. He's gonna get the Hex off, unfortunately, and has the finger and the dunk. Oh my God, they get the stun. Nope, gonna miss because of the blink miss. There we go. We see him under vision. No, just kidding. That's gonna see both these guys. The axe is gonna be going in. They have a charge from the Spirit Breaker. They're gonna get a stun onto the axe. Blink call is gonna miss. The Sven is just running. Gets this double stun off. Is gonna try to run some more. Gets the stun off onto the axe from the rocket. They're gonna drop an ult and they're gonna be landing in. The Spirit Breaker's gonna ult onto the Sven as well. They're charging very deep for this. They throw another stun on. They have the rocket barrage. Are they gonna use it? Nope. They're just gonna walk away. And that's all right. You know, Spirit Breaker was way deep there. Had a little help from his team. Gonna get a stun onto 1. They're gonna be throwing rocket barrage here. They have the stun into the ice path. Stun from the rocket. Does get the kill. They get the D ward here as well. Place another ward. So it's just a ward for ward. They throw a stun onto the lion. Hex is gonna turn around. Gets the stun off. Has a blink away. Is gonna use it. There we go. Nice choice. And nothing else. That's all right. That's all right. So we were talking about this Tiny. I could definitely see the phylactery into the Echo Saber. The Tiny changes. Bro, I can't. I can't. You know? They must be in the stream. I'm telling you. There's a delay on, but they know I'm tuned. I'm turned. Okay? I know what these people are buying before they even shift queue it up. God! I'm just that good, all right? 2 weeks off, but you can't turn me off, all right? I'm only turned, as the kids say. Here we go. All right. Sven, we're going to be talking about, has these Drums of Endurance and the Pavis. I don't like Pavis. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. And they're going to go for the drum boots, which I don't think is bad. The bongo boots. I think this is okay. I like the bongo boots. Maybe you pick up something. I would say, what do we got here? On support Sven, I could definitely see Yules, maybe an Atos. It could be good. Maybe a 4-staff. They're gonna go on the Jakiro, kill the Jakiro on the other side of the map. Unfortunate. I could see one of these, but we'll see what happens. I would assume it's gonna be a 4-staff next. Okay, they see the they're coming through. They see one. Sven is going to be here. They don't want to scare him off. Avalanche toss. Nope. Stun. Avalanche. Or toss. Avalanche. Oh, no. No. TP in from 1. They do see the Ursa. And Axe is going to be coming in. They did not finish that TP on the Lion. So he's going to have to go through the portal. They toss up on the Sven. Doing a lot of damage to this Axe. And he's going to die. And they're good right here. Jakiro is going to come through the portal. Says, I'm coming. Let's go Roche right now. Nice. Great fight. Get it picked up. Almost killed the Spirit Breaker as well. Okay. Gyrocopter is going to go for the Chrysalis into the Ags with the Casual Morbid Mask into the Daedalus. Alright. I don't think this is a bad build. I would hope he's gonna go BKB next. I would hope he's gonna go BKB next on the gyro, but you never know. Underlord ult is gonna be going top. This is gonna bring everybody.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Nice. There's no tower down here, so it only makes sense. Okay, Spirit Breaker is gonna be picking up a pipe. A little different. A lot of the times we see Spirit Breaker picking up phase boots into Silver's Edge, Yules, stuff like this, right? Like your more core Spirit Breaker as a support, like, you know, Chore.
Top tower is under siege.
Or what would that be? Oh my God, the toss. Jesus. Spirit Breaker is going to be cutting up here. There we go. All right. I would switch this Vambrace when you're charging. Switch it over. Okay, misses Ice Path again. Going to be throwing the dual breath. They're going to be doing a little bit more damage here. Spirit Breaker does not have enough mana to charge away. He's going to use the wand, so he has enough charge now. Does he have vision of anything? No, he's not. He's going to get an Ice Path too, so it's actually pretty good. Nice work. Okay. Ursa's going to take this bottom tower. Goes for a Battle Fury and a BKB. Is probably going to get a Basher next or a Blink. I would assume it's going to be a Blink on the Courier right here. There we go. And then it's probably going to go for the Basher. Let's queue it up. I think, like, the worst part about, like, watching an Ursa is you know exactly what they're going to build, right? You know, if it was anything else, if it was anybody else playing, I would, I don't know. It'd be nice, but we'll see. They call in from the Axe onto the Sven. Sven is going to be walking away after the Ice Path, and we're good to go. Okay. Axe is going to go for a BKB into Crimson. Alright, that's fine. It's okay, honestly. It's good for the flat cannon. He has a lot of health. I assume he's going to go Crimson and then, like, Heart. I think he just needs the health after that to just block more from the Crimson. They're going to be rotating on the Ursa right here if they walk right into him. They see it. They throw the stun. Avalanche. Toss. Stun. They have the Ice Path as well. BKB's going to pop out. And he's ready to go. There's the ult. Big charge onto 4. Nice job. And they're going to walk away. Yules is used out onto the Spirit Breaker. He's going to have a charge away in a second. Underlord's going to be here with a pit and not going to need it. Alright, Axe is going to blink away. It's going to be seen. Stunned by the Gyrocopter. I wonder if he's going to teleport it right there. They do have a Lion Stun. Lion Stun. Oh, he's going to hit him. Avalanche toss up. Okay, they're doing so much right now. They're going to find the Viper as well. No way. What are you guys doing? Push it to the high ground. Okay, he's going to throw the TP. They have the Yules. And you're dead, sir. Oh, my God. Avalanche toss, and he's dead as well. You know, there's a lot of teams that have a problem with it. Let your carry die right here, right? Let your carry die. Just let it happen. You know, it's like you, and then you're ready back up, right? you'd all be ready for this. You could fight this tier 3. But right now, you're down 2 people. They're going to hit it. You have no fortified. And they still have an Aegis for another minute. Charging from the Spearbreaker is going to land on the 2. And he's going to try to cut the wave with this. Good choice. Great ward for this. But they have creeps still. So they're going to lose this Rax. Nice. Good dodge. Alright. T-Hex kind of staying a little... Oh, misses the call due to the root. Well played. Alright. Viper is going to pick up the Hurricane Pike into the BKB. So, they did switch from the Shard to something else, which I like. I don't know if I like the Hurricane, but I'm glad they went something else. And we'll watch the Spirit Breaker get stunned, macro fired. He's going to die. Okay.
Invisibility.
Like I said, I think the Atos would have been good too, other than the Hurricane Pike. Atos and a Mage Slayer, maybe. I don't know. You see 2 bottom here jumping from the Ursa's going to be on the Tiny Tether Viper ult as well. Doing a lot of damage, sucks up. They have the Avalanche toss up, doing a lot of damage. Kill 1. They're going to be going in. Ursa is going to pop that ult. Going to be going on to the Underlord. Big dunk from the axe is not going to land. All right, nice. Look, there we go. I'll take that. All right. Viper, what are you going to be picking up for a tier 3 token? I think... Okay, well, I didn't have a chance. Lion, you're dead right now, has the Orb of Destruction. All right. Why do you have an Orb of Destruction? This is so strange. Anyways, we're going to go to the bottom lane. They're going to be throwing the Viper damage out and going to kill 1 with it. Jakira's going to have to run away. Viper's down. They have a charge out onto the Jakira. They're going to turn back around. Back round, baby, back round. And 1's dead. 2's going to be another 1. They're going to see the Jakira. Ooh, or the Gyro. Nice. And they're going to walk away with this. Good work. Good charge from Biggie across the map there. Just playing out of their mind, honestly. So, Lion, the Orb of Destruction is killing me here. I don't know why, but it's Avalanche is going to be going on, and Toss Up as well, doing some good damage. Viper Ult's going to be coming on Tiny. Tiny's going to try to get away, fall from the axe, and they're going to get the bash up onto the Tiny as well. He's dead with the dunk. Not going to use it. I don't think, right? And Gyrocoaster is going to come in, kills the Lion. The Ursa is going to be killed. 1 on the low ground, which is the Underlord. They're going to be looking in. They throw. Well, a lot of damage kills the charging in Spirit Breaker. Call from the Axe is going to be going in. They kill the Gyrocopter. Nice job. Axe is going to be very careful here. They have the ult from the spin. Going to take down the Axe. On the high ground, we're going to be looking for the Viper right now. They're going to get the stun off, and they're going to throw the Ice Path. They're going to do some big damage. Come on. There we go. Nice job with that double kill on the spin there. Getting the low ground and the high ground kill. Stopping their push completely.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
However, I do feel like it was probably in the best interest of Grin Nova.
Radiant's top tower is
right?
under siege.
I think they won that pretty well. They didn't really get much gold out of it, but to think, hey, you know, you killed a bunch of people and then you killed them again, kind of one by one, it feels really good. And that's also, the Ursa just fought the Underlord underneath the tower, more or less, and then walked up to the Tiny, and the Tiny just died afterwards, is super big. If the Lion was able to get behind these trees right here, I think it probably would have let him live through the Gyrocopter rotating in. Because Gyrocopter doesn't have a BKB, which I think is not good right now. Does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next one. Other side of the table, we've got a Jakira going for the Yules and then Ags. I think this is fine, honestly. I don't have a problem with this. I'm gonna go Shard, though. I don't know. I don't play this. No, I don't play this here enough. Gets the Hex stun off onto the Tiny. They do have a finger right now. If they do enough damage. Throw the Gyrocopter. He does have the Ghost Scepter. They're going to get a suck off, charging from the Spirit Breaker. He has no man on the Gyrocopter. And big right click on the Tiny is going to take down the 1. They have the Ursa here. Ursa does not have the BKB. But a big haul in from the Axe is going to save him. Maybe the Viper's going to be on the high ground. Throws the ult. Is going to be doing some good damage onto the Gyro. Gyro's going to die. They have the Yules into the Ice Bath. He's going to dodge that stun from the Gyrocopter. He's going to BKB on the Viper. Takes down another. He's going to look to take the Sven right here. Sven is doing so much damage. And he's going to go down as well. That Spit is going to be going out. Oh, the Ursa's going to come back in. He's going to be taking the Underlord. And the Underlord is going to take the Viper. Good tip out. That's a teammate tip right there. Boom, boom. Big man up from the Viper. You know, he said, fuck it. You know what I mean? I see 5 with the Axe call. Right? I'm going in. You know? And I'm going to go hard. And that's exactly what it did. You know, and that's, honestly, that's what he needed. He goes Octarine Core instead of Basher. Really? Interesting. I wonder if he's going to go Basher next. No way he goes Yule's build this game, right? What? Okay, he does get a Basher. Alright. Okay. Force staff on the Jakiro. Underlord is going to be picking up a Crimson, and the Yule Scepter is going to be picking up an Ags. So when he throws that ult, he's going to get a Pit of Malice on it, which is nice. And lowers that cooldown, right, by 10 seconds. I could see him going Heart maybe next. I think a Pipe would be good too. Right? I don't know. Maybe a Halberd. Something like that. Gonna go in this bottom lane. They're gonna go launch the Spirit Breaker. He doesn't have charge for another 4 seconds, but I think he gets out of this. I think he's gone. Zoomies! Zoomies! He's not gonna use it. Okay. That's fine. He's gonna uses it now? What? Okay, he's gonna C2 here. Tiny's gonna go across. Oh, he's charging on the other side of the map. On the other side. On the other side. Alright, Tiny is gonna be going for the Conda now after the Echo BKB. I could see, I definitely see the Conda now. 100%. I think Conda, and I think you go Satanic. I don't think you care about the Harpoon, honestly. Okay, they're gonna have a 5-man. Oh, they Roche already. BKB coming up from the air, so the Magnifier is gonna come out as well. They're gonna Viper ult. They have a big call from the Axe. Throws the dunk, is gonna miss completely. Trying to get it on the Jakiro, but big high 5 comes out. They're gonna throw the Pit on the Underlord. That was the ult actually, as well. No, just kidding. That was both. That was the ult and the Pit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, they're going to be going. The Viper is going to be charging in from the Fear Breaker onto 2. He's going to get the stun off, doing a lot of damage with this Rocket Barrage, and a second Rocket Barrage from this Punk. Nice. Alright, they're going to walk away. Okay. That was actually good. You know, from Grin Nova right there. They take their Roche, they get a kill for it, and they lose nothing else. I think it's fine. Right? That was the second Roche of the game, right? So, did they leave a cheese in here? They did leave a cheese.
Radiant's middle
They go back for it, right? They're losing mid though. I feel like you go back for it though. I think it's big enough to go back for it. Okay, Tiny. Sven is gonna be picking up the Solar Crest. And goes for the Halberd. Okay, I like it. I think the Halberd's good. I think also the Yules would be good too. Halberd, Yules, Force Staff, Gyrocopter. I'm pretty sure this Gyrocopter needs a BKB, right? I mean, maybe you don't, but I feel like you probably do. I feel like you probably do. Also, what builds into Mask of Madness? Broadsword, okay. Because the broadsword builds into the crits, right? No, it's a claymore. What?
What does broadsword build into? Anything Gyrocopter uses? No, absolutely not. Okay. Because I think the broadsword used to build into crits, right? So you used to build the Mask of Madness and then break it and build the Daedalus off it, and then the Satanic, right? Because it used to build into something else as well, I think. I can't remember. I don't remember. Alright, they're going to go into the high ground here. They're going to run right into Tiny Charge and nice Hex as well. They have the stun. Good call from the Axe. Is going to be going. No, where'd he go? Oh, you went on. Okay, Hero. BKB from the line. Tiny's going to be coming out. They throw the ult from the Underlord. Underlord's going to be here. There's going to be a He's stunned right now. He's going to be killing the Jakiro. Jakiro's going to be split on by the Viper. On the backside, we have the stun onto the Sven. Viper is taking a lot of damage, has to spin onto the ground. He's going to be spitting onto the Sven. Sven is going to get the kill. Gyrocopter is going to die. Avalanche toss up from the Tiny is going to take down one. No, takes down 0. The Sven's going to be here, but the Lion's going to die on the backside right now. To the... Wait, was that crits? What killed him? No way that was crit. Or Cleave. He was facing this way. What killed this guy? Oh my god, it was. Emergency, emergency. Paige and Dr. Beat. Holy. Dude, that cleave was huge. That was insane. I wish it would show you in like a cone what
damage.
I thought it was like a 40, like a 90-degree angle. Right off the front of him. I didn't think it was like over here. That's crazy. Unless he hit him from an angle that I just didn't see. I don't know. It reflected off his cool armor and the light and just killed him. I don't know. Maybe it was. That was crazy. Nice. Okay. So it's 40 minutes in. I'm going to be looking at some good tier 4 neutral tokens. And Ursula's going to be picking up that Avian Feather, but we're going to talk about the Spear Breaker first. The Spear Breaker is going to be picking up an Elven Tunic, which is a tier 3. Do they have all the tier 4s right now? No, they don't. Okay. So it's only going to be here. Throw the stun onto the Spear Breaker, and he's going to be stunned, but he has the Bulldoze. Pipe. Oh! The stun. So he just stayed too long. Right, he saw the Jakiro, and honestly, he should have just walked away. Underlord Pit's going to come out, and it's going to catch 2 for a second, but they're going to both be able to get away, it looks like. Yep, they have the Force F from the Lion, which is going to get him away, and the Blink afterwards. They're going to get a ward? Oh, wait. Why did you stay for that? You're insane.
Force me into retirement, will they?
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Dude, he's off some molly or powder or some shit. What the fuck? Okay. Yo, he's cooked, my man. Hey,
Dire's middle tower has
Ursa is gonna be going. Hasn't eaten eggs. Really? Where did he get this from? Did he eat it? I didn't. He must have got it from Roche, right? 42 minutes is going to be wishing time. Actually going to be here. They throw the ice bath. Does get the blink off and is going to be walking away into the river. AKA the bottom jungle. AKA the other Roche pit. Alright. And Viper does have a DD. It's going to be 25 soon. I assume they're going to get the becomes universal skill just so they have the extra damage. You know? It's really nice. I mean, you could get the Viper Strike mana cost and cooldown by 50%, but do you need this on every 15 seconds for 100? It could be nice. You throw, what, 2 in a fight? Most likely. Throw 2 in a fight. It would be useful, but I think the other one's more. Lion is going to be picking up a telescope. I like it. I like it. I mean, look at the range of that.
Radiant's bottom tower under
The range of that finger. He's got the Aether Wings. It's good. Good stuff. Got them long spaghetti fingers. Okay. X is going to be going for a Havoc Hammer. Does have that Crimson Guard. Is going to be going for a Refresher. Really? Interesting. They're going to charge off. Good choice. Nice. No, like, this time he didn't stay as long, and he's doing just fine, so it's good stuff. Oh, walk away, walk away. Walk away, walk away. Actually, no, they're there. Blink, TP right now. TP right now. No way you don't TP. Oh my, it's longer to go through the portal! Brother! He's gonna be KB. He's gonna get stunned. He's doing a lot of damage, and he's gonna TP. Okay. Your Ags is also in your backpack. Bro, man. 3 seconds, and it takes them 4 seconds to get through the portal. Can you show that? I wish it'd show like the cast, like the channel time. I'm pretty sure it's 4 seconds. It took them too long. Spirit Breaker is extremely fast.
Radiant's top
Which is
tower is being
kind of the
attacked.
nice part about these boots of bearing. Right, percentage move speed is really good, especially in
Radiant's top
Spirit
tower
Breaker,
is under siege.
rather than just like flat movement speed, I think. Because he's going to gain so much from the Charge of Darkness and everything else. You know, you're just going to gain so much, so it's really nice. Big stun. Ursa's going to jump in onto the Stone's family. Tower gets the finger off. Nice job. He goes for the cone instead of the damage. Really? Okay. I think his finger damage would double, right? Damage per kill? No. Okay, it'd be like 360 or something. It's like half of that. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like
Radiant's top
420.
tower is under siege.
Blaze it. Alright, and they're going to catch the Tiny out here. Pops that BKB, uses the TP, but is going to get stunned by the Spirit Breaker. That ult goes through BKB, bro. It's unfortunate. The Charge of Darkness with the old Ags used to go through BKB. It does. It now doesn't. They moved the Ags to the Shard and nerfed it a bunch, but it's a good choice. They're going to charge onto the Jakiro. Jakiro, you're dead, brother. Sorry for your loss. First going to be jumping in. You kiss the bash off, kiss the stun off, and they're going to have the dunk. No. Oh, you used the dunk already. You already missed the dunk, so it doesn't matter.
Just adorable.
Nice. I wish they just had a number here rather than armor. Or maybe like, I don't know, 2 numbers. Charging deep onto the Tier 4s. They're going to get the call as well onto the... Gyro just dies. Holy shit. And they get the spin stun onto the Ursa. Buyback on the Gyro. They're going to be going in. They have the BKB pop from the Axe. Gyro is going to be going on to the Ursa. BKB popping the Ursa. They're going to throw some warheads on some warheads, chasing people down, trying to do some good damage. The Ravage! And the Ursa is going to be going in. Is just dead? No, he's still alive. Holy shit. The charge in onto 4. The Axe call is going to be deep. They're going to be going in. The Viper is just... on everybody. The Axe is going to be getting out as well. And they get the Tiny. It's a 4, man. They buy back on 3. Holy shit. No way. That was a 5? Yes, they buy back on 4, actually. Holy shit. No way. Dude, the Axe call with the charge in on all of them helps the Axe get alive. The Viper is just fucking... He sounds like an angry cat, but worse. I mean, it's just demon mode over here. Yo, what? I think this is crazy. I think you should buy bro, if he sold this Wraithband, bought a Scotty, God, he'd be smoking the ops. You know what I'm saying? It's 420. He's smoking the ops. Don't do drugs unless you are of age and they are legal and prescribed by your doctor. Line's going to be coming up. They do see the Sven. Sven is going to get the stun. Hex. Oh. You're alone, brother. 4 staff. Okay, he's going to get away. Nice. Fear Breaker going to go middle. Okay. Alright, Jakiro. Oh, they're going to see the Roche. Wait, do they second? They check up the second phase. No. Oh, no. Roche is going to be going. Has the Ag's Blessing. Do you pick us? What's Sven's Ag's? Stormhammer. Oh, this is gonna give you the Superman. You gonna Superman that hoe, or do you give it to somebody else? I guess you give it to Superman. They're gonna Underlord ult bottom? Yes. They Viper Strike it. They take the tower, and they're gonna take the range racks as well. Okay. You got both your supports trying to take the Roche right now. They're like, please just give it to us. Aegis goes on the Sven. Alright, they're gonna take the mid racks as well. I think you walk away. Maybe you don't, right? Maybe you just say fuck it. They have an Aegis, but it's on the Sven. Who got it? Who got the Ags? Just to cure help? No? Who got it? Spirit break. Emergency. Agent, Dr. B.
Illusion.
Gyro? No. I don't know who bought it. Did you leave it in the pit? No. I'm confused. What the fuck? Lion. I don't think he knows they just took Roche, does he? I don't think he knows. Anyways, Jakiro is going to be picking up a... This looks like an Octarine. I think this is greedy. And honestly, I'm a greedy support too. I think this is super greed. But we'll see if it pays off. Right? So, it's going to take like 20 seconds off his ult. Which is not bad. Yeah, alright. It'd be closer to like 17, 18, but we'll live with it. It'd be like 18 seconds. 18 and a quarter. Anyways, I'm done with math. Alright. Underlord is going to be picking up at 25 soon. I assume he's going to get the Pit of Malice route. We're going to see the Lion over here. His blink is broken by the Stormcrafter. Lion is going to get spotted. He is going to get Yules, pitted. Nice, have the stun. He's going to BK, or fake BKB with the Ghost Scepter, push it down on the low ground, has the stun up. Stun up to stun down. Stun up to stun down. Is going to hit the two-man stun? No, he's going to suck instead.
Regeneration.
Where did the Gyro get the top? Ooh, strange. Okay. Nice. Alright, some tips are going to go out here. So, Underlord is going to be picking up 2 cheeses. Crazy. I eat the cheese. And also the other cheese. I feel like you give cheese to Gyro. Drop your boots. He's going to go to Scotty, so he's going to do some decent damage in a second here. They walk away. They walk away. Tiny's gonna go for the AC. Oh, they're gonna jump on the axe and get him. Yeah, nice job. Okay. Huge plays. Alright, and they're gonna go right back mid. Okay. MKB. What are you getting MKB for? Do they have a
Radiant's
mischance?
middle barracks are under attack.
I don't think so, right? Maybe you just want the damage, just raw damage? I don't know. If you want raw damage, I would go Daedalus. Honestly. That's what I would go. I would go Daedalus next on the time. Just say fuck it. You're a big thick boy. Big thick rock.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Sven is gonna pop that ult. And charge in is gonna land on one. We're gonna get stun off. Rules on the Lotus Orb. Does pop the Boots of Bearing. He's gonna walk away. It's pitted, doing a lot of damage onto him. And they're gonna walk away. Alright, nice. Charge in is gonna land. Boom, boom, boom. Nice job. They're going to jump after the gyrocopter. Big axe ball is going to go onto this fence. So he's going to take a lot of damage. Spit from the Viper is going to be taking that poor one down. They have the dunk. Are they going to get the second dunk? Yeah, it looks like Underlord died. No. And so did Jakiro on the Ursa on the backside. They're going to kill him too. Holy shit. Oh, no. Okay, this is... Now, honestly, this is kind of where Gyro scales. I think Gyro... Sell your boots. You need a divine next item. You're gonna be super slow, but if you live this, if you don't die this fight, you need a divine next item. Honestly. Page and Doctor. Okay, gonna throw the stun onto the Lion. Lion's gonna get avalanche toss. Oh, no toss! And the jump in from the axe is gonna be get the taunt onto 2. They're gonna have to charge onto the gyrocopter. The gyrocopter's gonna get stunned up. They're gonna go for the tower. They get the racks. Okay, it's gonna be megas. They're gonna drop some warheads on foreheads. The person's gonna be jumping in onto the gyrocopter. The gyrocopter's gonna be walking away. He's trying to get away. He gets stunned up. The big call from the axe is gonna land onto the tiny after the toss, and you're dead. Okay, so they're going to take the tier 4s. They have no buybacks. I think that this is GG, right? You've got 60 seconds until a core is up. I think you just cut it. Cut it right here. Play the next 2 games, and be good to go. You just got 2-0. But a great game by Grin Nova right there. Huge fight. And game and Gladiators, right? They kind of threw me through a loop. I thought they were going to get crushed this game, and they came out and they fucking played. You know what I mean? That's what I like to see. That's what we like to see in the playoffs, right? This is why both these teams are in the playoffs right now. They play really well, and we're going to be going into a game number 2.